The U.S. Treasury has just taken a step that could shape Bitcoin's role in global finance. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed the government will not buy Bitcoin for its strategic reserve. Instead, the reserve will grow passively through confiscated assets, and seized BTC will no longer be auctioned off. This ends a historic source of sell pressure, but shuts down hopes that Washington might become an active buyer. The strategic Bitcoin reserve was launched earlier this year under an executive order by President Donald Trump. It currently holds between $15 and $20 billion worth of Bitcoin, nearly all seized in criminal and civil cases. Now, instead of dumping coins on the market, the Treasury will hold them, allowing the reserve to expand naturally. That's a pivot from earlier White House hints. Officials once floated budget-neutral strategies, such as selling U.S. gold reserves to buy Bitcoin. Enthusiasts saw that as a milestone, putting BTC on par with gold as a sovereign asset, but the administration's July crypto policy report gave no new details, and key advocates have since left their roles. With Bessent's clear remarks, the speculation is over. No discretionary purchases are coming. For years, government auctions of seized Bitcoin created regular supply shocks. Traders often treated them as bearish, reminders that the state viewed BTC as disposable. Ending auctions flips the script. By holding rather than selling, the government signals Bitcoin is worth keeping, a subtle but powerful shift in perception. Still, refusing to buy keeps Washington out of the market. That means Bitcoin won't get a sovereign green candle, but it also avoids political timing risks. Instead, the policy sets a steady path. The reserve grows only through seizures, and auctions disappear. Some had also hoped the U.S. would revalue its gold holdings and recycle capital into Bitcoin. But Bessent dismissed the idea, keeping gold locked at its decades-old $42 per ounce valuation. Markets reacted quickly. Bitcoin fell over 4%, sliding from above 121,000 to below 118,000. The drop reflected hotter than expected inflation data and the realization that the U.S. won't be a buyer in this cycle. The bottom line, Washington is choosing restraint, no buying, no selling, only seizures. The reserve will grow slowly but steadily, without sudden shocks. Over time, that conservatism could normalize Bitcoin as a permanent part of U.S. reserves more effectively than a flashy one-time purchase.